I'll start recording now. All right, so I think we'll just start really quick. First of all, these Zooms are basically just to kind of answer your questions and see how things are going. And then, I don't know, were you guys able to listen to the VIP call this week that they had, the VIP Zoom?
I haven't yet, no.
Thursday? Okay, so basically, just a couple things about the summer. We're having a summer slim down, and it is for new people who want to try the Fasta Way for 5 days. They get access to the meal, a meal plan, workouts, and some trainings, and they don't track the meals, and a coach, and but they don't track anything. And I think it's only like, I have to look, I think it's like $20. It's just very cheap, just to kind of, if anyone is interested or has people that just want to kind of see how things are on the Fasta Way, that's a good time to try. And for us, we get all those things automatically in VIP. So look down, I think the workouts will be that, and then I think our meals will also be reflecting that. So it says it's going to be in VIP. Just look down in your resource tab. It might have like actual things about it. So that's that. In July, we're doing another 4-week challenge. They haven't really told us exactly what what kind of workouts or foods or whatever, but they just said there's a July challenge for 4 weeks coming up. And then the workouts this in June are going to be supersets. And they introduced that I sent you guys a link on, the strawberry lemonade collagen that we as VIP had 4 hours, to first access to buy. So I ordered mine. I haven't gotten it. We'll see. I'm addicted to these BCAAs, so I'm hoping that's as good. And okay, Laurel.
I know I tried to order those, but they're all out,
I
right?
know.
Yeah.
And now I'm halfway out. I'm literally rationing it because I'm like afraid to, like, I need them now to work out. It's so weird. I mean, I love them. So I don't know. They haven't said when they have them back. So what I would recommend from now on, and I also did not do that with the collagen, if you put yourself anything that you order, like if you put yourself on a recurrent subscription, I guess you can always cancel it, but the people that are on the recurrent subscription, they automatically are getting those shipped. And I didn't do it because I wasn't sure that I was gonna like it or want it, or but now I'm kind of bumming because they haven't, there's nothing new yet. So
I have to say the customer service was really helpful, because I had done when they gave you like the free t-shirt,
yeah.
but I got charged for it.
Oh,
So I ended up calling and they took care of it right away. And then I also asked them, because the collagen thing is a $10 shipping. I was like, you guys need to figure out a less expensive shipping method. I mean, $10 is a lot.
Right.
Anyway, they were very responsive. Oh, you did?
I didn't do anything about it, but I was like, God, $10 to ship this.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I don't know, because the
They'll
shirt,
figure it out.
the shirt was $4 to ship, right? I think that's what I paid.
Yeah,
for
I think it was
for the free shirt that we had to pay something for.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess if they're sending it to everybody, then yeah, I can see how that adds up, a free shirt and paying for the shipping, but still, that's funny.
Can I ask a question just to kind of revert back to what you're saying? Number one, now that we're on VIP, Are macros exactly the same? And when they say now that it's like a low macro day, which is new for us
Yeah.
as VIP,
Mhm.
does it adjust it in our app?
It should. So if you go to your app and if you go on to macro goals,
Yep.
look, then swipe, you have like, you have
Yep.
this.
Yep.
So then just swipe up and it tells you all your macros for every day. Do you see that?
Oh, yes.
So
Oh, okay.
that shows you what your days are for for each. So yeah, so that's what they do in VIP. They every month is different. So last month when you guys were not in it, they actually took out that low macro day. Now it's back in for this month. So they're just trying to, especially for summer now, change it up. We don't have the 24-hour fast this month either. So that is different. I think maybe because that's the week of the summer slim down, because summer slim down is June 19th. So that might have been our fasting day. So they took out the 24-hour fast. I mean, you can obviously always, if you feel like you want to do it, you can do it on your own. But yeah, so the different macro days are just to keep our bodies, in
Guessing.
different guessing, so you don't get used to one thing. And that gets changed. You'll see that changing every month. They have something different. And I don't know if you were out when I said that, but they are doing a 4-week challenge in July again. So we just came off a 12-week challenge, which every month we had a different body group we got extra workouts for, and they are still in the VIP workouts. So if you go into your workouts and you just kind of scroll in there and you look for abs, whatever, you'll see like there's a 4-minute ab workout. So that's what we did every 3 times a week, or glutes, or I think they're still all in there. So you can easily, if you feel like you need something extra this summer, or you just want to target another area, 4 minutes, you can just add it to your workout. So I've kind of been doing that if I felt like maybe I needed a little extra, even though we're done now. And there were places I felt all of a sudden sore that I hadn't really felt sore before. And especially
Yeah,
with
so what
abs, yeah.
go ahead, sorry.
No, and I just, especially with abs, we don't always get a lot of abs. It's built into our workouts, but I really liked like the ab cycle. It just gave me like 4 more minutes of, directed.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was going to say is initially when you join the program and you set your app up, that's where your macros get set. But now that I've been doing it for like, what now, 10 weeks, I guess, 9 or 10 weeks, I'm wondering, should my macros change slightly?
No, so what they're saying is we don't want to, so you're maybe about to change. It was really strict in my curriculum where they're saying you cannot change your clients' macros. It has to be done by a head trainer. Well, that isn't so. So, but what they did say is you don't want to change them until probably like 2nd month of VIP. Then, so what I did, especially when I had like lost, all my weight, I did after the 1st month of VIP, I went back in, where that pencil mark is, and I just added my new weight into it. And that did change it. Not a whole lot. I got more protein, but yeah. So, and I didn't
Okay.
change, like mine is still, because because I'm not logging every day, so I kind of want to have it set as a deficit So like if I want to go back on there, I want to have it at a, so that I'm losing weight. But I guess if you are tracking and you want to maintain, you need to change your your goal as well. I mean, if you want to, maintain or,
Yeah.
gain weight,
Okay.
whatever. But I think what I have found is that most people pretty much, when they're at the maintenance stage, they stop tracking, and then you automatically put yourself into maintenance. But if you are a true logger, then just keep it,
Okay.
so. And that we
So,
can also review, like, you can just text me or set something up and we can review those. But right now, for all of you, I guess I wouldn't change anything yet.
okay. So in July, it'll be 4-week challenge instead of what it was, a 12-week challenge.
Yeah, they do some different challenges all the time. So
Okay.
when I joined in January, we had a smoothie challenge. We got it was like a smoothie type meal plan. And then, in February was, I forgot. They're just mixing it up. So that's the fun part about VIP. They're always doing something. It's not just like your regular workouts or, I mean, this month is probably as normal as it gets, but then they have that summer slim down in there, so there's
Okay.
always something that they're doing to keep it,
You only started in January?
VIP.
Oh, I was gonna say, my God. Yeah.
Well, no, actually December. I rolled into VIP in December.
So you started around before
I-
Thanksgiving.
October 31st was my start date. So I finished in December. Yeah. Yeah.
You know how they have the don't forget, to break, your fast is about to start, your fast is, how the push notification. I really I got totally thrown off. I couldn't really have done it because I had too much going on, but I needed a reminder that the 24-hour fast was coming. You can't just not, and I know it's Facebook, blah, 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 but I'm using an app. I'm used to the app. I live with the app.
Yeah.
I'll put that into a feedback somewhere when they ask.
Yeah. Well, they're
Yeah.
going to tell you that's why, I spent time putting those damn Facebook posts in there. So please read them. They don't just
Never look at
appear in there by
Facebook.
themselves.
Facebook's for old people. Put it in Instagram.
You can't. You can't.
can't?
Well,
I don't even
have
wait.
a group like that.
So what do? I go to friends? No, wait.
Yeah, I don't think you can have groups in Instagram.
No, it doesn't. There is, I mean, I
Oh.
could post my party, but I mean, are you guys really gonna read it? You don't have to be part of Facebook. All you have to do is look at
Yes,
notifications
true.
every morning and it shows.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend any time on Facebook. You just literally, it's just a place to look at. But yeah, I don't know. And it bugs me that there's so low engagement in it. And I don't know how to.
But I just had to when I go on my regular I'm just looking at my regular Facebook.
Yeah. Go on notifications down on the bottom right. Where you have,
Oh.
and then
Okay. I
and then
see
it
you
should-
there.
and
There's
it
a ring.
just all you have to do is every morning just click on that.
So just go to notifications.
Yeah. Because it'll notify you that there's a new post. I posted because I have 2 Europeans in there. I posted at 12:01 or 12:05 in the morning so that they get it early. And so then it should notify you every day that there is a post. And all you have to do is literally just go read what they're saying. And it just keeps you, I feel like, just your mind set for the day, like what it is.
I can do that because I don't like to scroll through Facebook.
No, I
The
know.
notification thing is great. Okay.
So maybe I should put that out there. Maybe other people are having like the
Maybe,
same
yeah.
issue.
Because that's why I like Instagram. I go on, I go off.
Right.
But Facebook, it's like,
But Facebook is the only way where we can actually host groups unless I
Yep.
do like host my party, but I don't know that. I
V,
feel
I'm so sorry. Look at how diligent you are.
I know, it takes
my
time. I have to
God.
put that shit in there.
I'm so sorry. I promise to be a good kid again.
Oh, I know. Every Thursday night I'm sitting there, scheduling for the
You
week.
load it all up.
I
Damn,
have
you're
to, I have
good.
to schedule it and yeah, put it in, which took me time to figure
I
out.
do.
How do I copy, paste, and you have to put the picture in there and you have to schedule it. And
I'm gonna
now
talk
I'm
about you.
now I'm
Huh.
getting pretty quick at it, but that's why I'm
By
like,
the way,
please read it.
I made the baked oats this morning and my son is eating his second one.
Oh, good, good,
Oh, he
good.
said it's his first. I put it in the ramekins and threw it in the air fryer.
Oh, and yeah, I love that air fryer.
I also love all of your posts about the air fryer stuff and your
Yeah.
I've done your ice cream thing.
Oh, I just made another one and I'm doing another, so I have to post the next video and I'm doing another video today because I am addicted to ice cream, so I have to
But you
make
do
it in a
such a
healthy
good
way.
job. And here's your 24-hour fast that I didn't know about.
See, I know.
Damn. Only 8 people looked. Oh man.
And I know we're over 20 in the group so I know I have to, I don't know
That's
if you guys.
okay. Slow and steady, and then bam, it's gonna take off, girl.
Or
Okay.
maybe what if you texted like you did just now with the Zoom link? Just send a text like, please check our Facebook group. I made a new post today or something. And you
But
just
she
get
does it
people.
every day.
I know, but once in a while.
Have you been on your Facebook?
Yeah. Have you checked your Facebook post today?
You know what? But that's a good idea. Maybe I will put something in there, like what we just talked about, how to easy check, because that's probably why a lot of people are like, I
Yeah.
can't look through there. I'm not on, like, I've heard that I'm not on Facebook. I'm like, you don't really have to be. You just have to
Right.
go in there.
Wow.
I mean, the other thing I was thinking, if I, put them, but it takes the group away. If I if I schedule an email every morning, I mean, are people really going to open up the email every morning to read it? I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
then that's like a lot of work too.
Yeah.
The
So,
other feedback that I have,
yes.
just since you haven't asked, but I'll say more
Yes,
feedback.
please do. Rob Bowie. Sorry.
Is I like their I do like that they send out the menu thing, but it's 44 pages long. Like you can't actually print it.
Yeah, I know.
You have to scroll through to page 22. Now, granted, a lot of it's also on your phone, but if you're trying to follow, like they need to figure out how to make that a little more dynamic.
The 1 week is 44 pages long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you can't like print. I would love to just print it. And it's not like it's not rocket science. They could put 3 recipes on a page. It's like, because all of your recipes are very straightforward. This is not like Savoy, right?
This is very easy.
So it's like they're very simple. And I think they could really smush them up a little bit so that it's like even 10 pages back to back. I don't know. Like they give a comprehensive thing, but I mean, I don't know. They do a full page on like how to cook an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's all. And I would love to print it out and then have a really easy like.
Or they should have
physical
like a
copy.
printable version, they can keep it that long on the app or whatever, but do a shortened printable version.
Printer-friendly version.
Or you just click on the ones that you want to print because I don't eat eggs, so I wouldn't click that one. I also don't need to know how to cook an egg because I do know how to do that. So
Or maybe it's like
But you
the
can-
printed version doesn't have pictures.
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
pictures aren't necessary. That's true. That's a
Yeah.
really good point. Anyway,
But if also when you set it up, you can, unclick the pages you don't want printed.
yeah, it's still a lot. It's like a full
Yeah.
page.
I
to tell you.
did it for when I started my 6th week, I did the very first week and I was like, okay, we're not, same thing. I still have it in my drawer there. I'm like, can't print that. So then I just used the app. But
Yeah,
you're right.
That's
But
so
that's
funny.
a
I
good,
don't even make any of the Faster Way food.
No,
yeah.
I just like, I think because I've always loved to cook and I know how to eat healthy. It's just been like, it's just been a good reminder as I look at the food. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I could make that. Oh well, and I'll just make my own thing.
Yeah,
But
right.
it's like still falls within the macros. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
But it would
use
be
it much.
helpful to have, so I agree with you. Like today I made the baked things, from my brain from yesterday when I learned how to make it, which again was not rocket science, but what do they put in it? But for me, I know sometimes I need to find the fiber, I need to find whatever, and I could like go through the book and be like, oh, that one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Is the baked oats a faster way recipe?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll have to
And
look
part
that
of the
up.
thing, we talked about this before, is that part of the time I don't do what they say. So for example, this one, it has applesauce in it. I don't have applesauce, so I didn't put in applesauce. But if I log it, I'm getting dinged for applesauce that I'm not actually eating.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So then you
But they'll
just have
get
to
there.
separate it out, or. But have you, just a reminder, because that app has like updated, have you figured out how you can copy recipes from one day to the next? So you just said you had it yesterday and you're eating it again today. Do you know how to just easy copy it?
I unfortunately, I've been doing it really kludgy. Like I plug it in like oats,
Okay,
vanilla.
so let's say you like this and you like it without any applesauce or whatever.
Applesauce. Yep.
Turn it into a recipe so that the next time you make it, that's part of your own recipes and you just click that
Yeah,
add,
that's smart.
you know?
Yep.
So that's one thing I would say. And then, those three little dots on your, when it says suggest food, if you look above it, it's as a three little dots.
Yeah.
If you click on those, you actually now can copy a day or a meal from the day before, which they did not have that when I went through it. That's updated. You see it?
Oh, copy. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if I go to the day before, maybe, okay,
Then you can,
turn that into a recipe.
then you can, like, whatever you want to copy, you can click all those things you already entered. You see that?
Yeah, I'm gonna just create it today and see.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's good to
So
know.
they've really, that helps a lot. And I don't know that either, because I stopped logging before they changed all that.
Okay.
But yeah, so I think that's a huge update that makes it so much easier.
A question now. Also, now that we're in VIP, is it still as strict around cheese? Like
Around
if you get
cheese?
Greek salad.
No. I mean, and I know some people who even will eat gluten again. It's up to, I think, your own body, I would say. If you did well without the dairy and without the gluten, and you felt, less bloating, you felt more energy, I would try to continue that as best as possible with, if there's if there's Greek salad, like I will have feta, like I'm not like, oh my gosh, I don't have a milk allergy. I'm not going to die if I eat it, so
Right.
I will still reduce it and I won't necessarily go out to pick something cheesy, but
Yep.
I will have it here and there. So that's how
Okay.
I look at it. I know some of the other coaches, when they're posting, they're like even showing things with cheese, and I'm like, I don't think we're supposed to do that. But so I know once you're in VIP, people add it back in. But it's
Okay.
up to you. If you really felt better without it, then maybe you wanna continue that.
But I think one of the nice things about this program in general is that it's progress, right? So,
Right. And it's
you
a
know,
lifestyle. You can, if you cut everything out all the time, you're not gonna follow it.
exactly.
You're not gonna, keep it. So
Yep.
Jenny, you've been quiet. Anything on your end?
No, I'm just listening. Everything's been great. I have no complaints. I do like the update on the new app. I'm still not able to get back to working out completely, so I've been walking and yoga. I'm seriously at the point where I think I might. You had sent me that recommendation. I'm seriously contemplating, because the chiropractor this time around is not working.
Hmm.
Delos, right? I
Really
was talking
frustrating.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. There's a location in Oak Brook, which is not far from me. And I just looked it up last night because I was like, I just started feeling better, and then like 2 days ago was back to just pain, like all the time, lower back pain. So I don't know what's going on. But
I
other
mean,
than that, diet, everything's great.
good. Oh, I mean, that sucks. I had a really bad like back week this week, and I went in Friday, and oh my God, I feel like 100% better. Like it just,
Really?
yeah, it just really
Okay.
helps me. And I know Sue has used it too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So I don't know, it's working for me, it keeps me maintained, and that doesn't mean I don't get back pain, but it's the only thing that
Sure.
will get me back out of it and let me
And
function.
you,
That's the
Jenny, you've
problem, 'cause-
eliminated, like, you
yeah.
don't have a disc issue or anything like that.
No, so this happened to me last year. I went to the orthopedic. They didn't find anything. They set me up for physical therapy. I did 2 months of physical therapy, didn't get better. Went to the chiropractor, spent another 2 months there. They did an MRI. Nothing's showing up anywhere, but the pain is there. And then last year it took me about 6 months, and it finally got better. And now I'm probably about 6 weeks in now with the chiropractor, and it's not letting up for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. I mean, I've seen chiropractors, and it just that they're good. Like, it's good to do that on a maintenance level too, I think, but like it never
Yeah.
got me out of my pain issues when I had that flare up. So
That's kind of where I'm at, and I feel like I just went last week, and I was hurting almost more, like for a couple days after, like I even just like getting up out of bed. Anyway, yeah, so I gotta figure something else out because this is not working so far.
I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
try
That's
it.
the worst.
Yeah, it is the worst.
Yeah, thank
Seriously,
you.
try it. Tell them I send you. Tell them to give you a good person. Just kidding. It does depend a lot, unfortunately, of who does it too.
Okay. Okay.
Don't know anybody.
How do I turn this into a meal? I just added everything that I put in. I thought I
Wait.
knew.
Okay. How do you turn that into a meal? If you go onto track. So, let's say you go into add food.
Yeah, I did that.
Add
Oh.
manually.
Do I star it? No.
Go into my items,
Okay. Oh, add.
and then you see add recipe.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna call this baked oatmeal.
Yeah, and then you can do that.
Okay, and I add ingredients. Got it. Okay.
And that's what I would do with the meals that you use a lot.
Yes. Okay.
Makes it so much easier to keep logging.
Yep.
All right, guys. Anything else?
Awesome.
No?
I don't
No.
think so.
I'm glad I saw the text. I'm dressed. I was going to do the workout, and then I was like, wait, now? Okay.
No, I know. It was in the letter. Do you get the letters?
What letter?
The VIP letter?
Uh-oh.
Is it an email?
Uh-huh.
I must. I don't know. No, this is good, Verena, because then you kind of figure out.
I know. Oh, wow.
But the text was perfect. I was like, oh, let's click on this link and see if it's
Okay.
happening.
So
Oh,
more
look at that.
texting, less Facebook, less email. I don't know. All right.
I think
Okay.
as
I try
people-
not to spend time
you
looking at things.
send a text, Verena, and be like, hey, check your email today. New email sent out.
Okay.
You know, people don't see it.
And
They get-
I apologize to all you guys who are actually reading and getting everything that now you're going to get text on top of it.
text or bother, you just, swipe away.
Yeah, but at
Oh,
least,
great.
yeah.
All right,
Well,
thanks.
that's helpful.
Engaged. Okay, say hi, everybody. Bye.
Okay.
All righty. You guys have a
Bye.
great
Thank
weekend.
you so much. You
Okay,
too.
bye.
Bye-bye.